Oh, this is a very, 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 very hard video to make. Today is my birthday. I want to wish a happy birthday to myself. Today is my birthday, and I'm gonna give myself a birthday gift. I hereby stand on July 3rd, 2013, after 12 years of watching the WWE, from the great Stone Cold Steve Austin, to The Rock, to Dave Bautista, to Triple H, and the whole Attitude Era, after witnessing the atrocity that took place on July 1st, 2013, on the USA Network, I hereby proclaim that I'm officially done with the WWE. I erased it from my DVR. I erased it from my recording settings. Vince McMahon and the WWE has given us nothing to be happy about. So I feel like, why should I stick around to see John Cena run down the ramp every day? Why should I sit around and watch a Fandango? Why should I sit around and watch Brodus Clay dancing in the ring? Why should I continue to put up with the boring matches that we get every single week? It's not doing nothing for me. I done seen a lot of WWE events in my life. From The Rock and Triple H at Backlash 2000. From the epic Stone Cold Steve Austin and Rikishi street fight at No Mercy 2000. The Undisputed Championship was on the line when Chris Jericho won it against The Rock and Stone Cold at Vengeance 2001. Batista versus Eddie Guerrero. Bobby Lashley versus Finlay. Chris Benoit versus Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho in a ladder match. The Hardy Boys versus Edge and Christian and Devon and the Dudley Boys. Lita versus Trish Stratus in a steel cage match. The Invasion storyline. SummerSlam 2001. The Rock versus Booker T. Triple H one-on-one with Stone Cold Steve Austin in a 3 Stages of Hell match. I'm gonna name some more. The New Age Outlaws versus the Rock and Sock Connection. And now, them matches now resulted into us seeing a Fandango match every week on Raw. WWE 2013. I done been a part of a lot of great years with the WWE. But 2013, it's been the worst year in WWE history. Think about that. This year has been the worst year ever for the WWE. Now that's strong, because the WWE done had some good years in the past. 2005 was an awesome year. 2004, 6, 7, 8 was a good year. 2009 wasn't too bad. 10 wasn't too bad. But 2013 has took the WWE into another stratosphere. The PG era. Superstars not getting the right pushes. And the man who's above every single superstar in the WWE, John Cena. The main issue that I have with the WWE, and a lot of issues that YouTubers around the world has with John Cena. He never loses He always overcoming the odds. He is Superman. He always gotta beat people. He's like a shark. You just keep feeding him the food. I understand where fans are coming from. I really do. I rant about it all the time. But I'm not gonna spend my 3 hours watching trash. Garbage. Stuff. I was entertained by a Batista and Undertaker steel cage match when Mark Henry came out and beat the Undertaker down and Edge cashed in that Money in the Bank. I was entertained by that. I'm not entertained by Alberto Del Rio. Sorry, I burped. Versus John Cena. I'm not entertained by Fandango versus Sheamus. I'm entertained by Batista versus Triple H in a Hell in a Cell match. That's what I was entertained for. That was entertained me. The blood, the viciousness. Batista and Triple H went to levels that they shouldn't have went to in that steel cage match, because you know what? It was good in that Hell in a Cell. That Hell in a Cell was the best Hell in a Cell I ever saw. 6-man Hell in a Cell match at Armageddon. You had The Rock, The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Rikishi, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and Triple H battling it out in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWF Championship. Now, they don't even bleed in Hell in a Cell. And one more issue I got with the WWE. I'm always never ever gonna give up on The Rock, because The Rock was the one who made me start liking the WWE, him and Stone Cold. But it's a sad day after 12 years that I gotta give up some that I once loved. I also saw dozens of The Rock's matches, but for WWE to use him only for WrestleMania, that's Bush League. I read a report today, and it said that The Rock, they looking at The Rock wrestling at WrestleMania 30. At WrestleMania 30, why? Why would you subject The Rock to come back only for WrestleMania season when your ratings are suffering now? Your ratings is not boosting now. Why would you do that to The Rock? You only need The Rock around WrestleMania time. When it ain't WrestleMania time, you don't give a fuck about The Rock. You don't give a damn about The Rock. Look at now. Look how the WWE is dying right now. Look at the low ratings they're getting. And you want to bring back guys like The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Triple H, and you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to wrestle under PG rules? You can forget it. The characters they got on WWE, they just dumb. They just out of touch with reality. The ring, the lights, the music. You got Damian Sandow coming out in Hallelujah music. In Alberto Del Rio song, it's dumb. I mean, when Stone Cold Steve Austin Disturbed, every time you would hear The Rock music come on, you would go crazy. And it just stupid, man. I'm not trying not to get on here and just complain all the time, but it's just dumb. And I know a lot of YouTubers agree with me. The WWE is stupid. It's dumb. And it's just pathetic. It's just dumb. The lights, the ring. Remember when Raw and SmackDown was the individual, they had the individual shows. And you remember I know people don't care about this, but remember when the Raw ring colors was like a red color, and the SmackDown colors was like a blue color, and that made you distinguish Raw from SmackDown. Now both of them white. No, they changed both of them. The ring is even sucks. But I heard Bobby claim on July 1st, July 3rd, on my birthday, I'm done with the WWE. I'm not watching for the foreseeable future. I will watch people rant on WWE. I will watch people upload videos on YouTube about WWE, how they think it sucks. But I'm not turning on the USA Network this Monday night because no one cares about Triple H and Vicky Guerrero and Stephanie McMahon, Helmsley, whatever her name is. Nobody cares about John Cena and Mark Henry at Money in the Bank. Nobody cares about RVD and Sheamus and Cody. Well, who else in that? CM Punk, Kane, Daniel Bryan. Nobody cares about that ladder match. I don't. Nobody cares about the SmackDown Money in the Bank. Nobody cares about Caitlyn and AJ in the Divas Championship in this stupid storyline. Nobody cares about the Bella Twins. Nobody cares about Damian Sandow. Nobody cares about Dolph Ziggler. Nobody cares about Sheamus. Nobody cares about Wade Barrett, David Otunga, Cody Rhodes. Nobody cares about the WWE. Nobody cares about the Shield. Nobody cares about Antonio Cesaro. Nobody cares about Randy Orton. Nobody cares about The Miz. Nobody cares about Big Show. Nobody cares about CM Punk. And especially this little fruity pebble right here, John Cena. Now I'm done with you. I'm done. You can go to hell. Mr. McMahon, take all your championships, all your titles, all your Intercontinental Championships, and shove them straight up your ass because you're not getting my ratings no more. I hereby proclaim to boycott the shit out of WWE. Fuck you, Vince McMahon. Fuck you, Triple H. And fuck you, WWE. I'm done.